Alright, so I've had the Ray-Ban Meta glasses for about 2 months now, and I think I'm finally ready to give you guys my full review, as well as letting you guys know if I think people should be buying this product or not. This is why buy the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. If you haven't seen my unboxing and my first impressions video of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, I'll have that linked at the end of this video, as well as in the pinned comment down below. I'm going to divide this video into 4 different sections: my first impressions, ease of use, advantages/disadvantages, and the reason why I bought them in the first place. And at the end of this video, I will give you guys my final opinion, as well as whether or not I think that it was a good purchase or not. Let's get into it. So to start off this video, let's get into my first impressions. The unboxing experience was great. When you open the box, you pull a tab that opens the box fully, and the product is sitting at the center of the box, almost as if it's presenting itself to you. And the setup process is pretty straightforward. First, you have to download the Meta AI app, and then the app will give you instructions on how to do your initial setup. Just keep in mind that when you're setting up the glasses for the first time, the glasses need to stay inside of the charging case in order for them to connect to your phone. When I did my first initial setup, I didn't know this, and it ended up making the setup process take a little bit longer than usual. I ended up having to put the glasses back in the case and then press the pairing button on the back and basically restart the whole process over again. Now, when ordering these glasses, you do have a couple of different options when it comes to lens choices. There are 3 options for lens choices. You can go with clear, sunglasses, or transitions. And all of those lens choices come in a prescription format that you can either order from Ray-Ban themselves, or you can go to an eye doctor or someplace like that, like I did with LensCrafters. Now, before I purchased these glasses, I actually wore the Wayfair style glasses on a daily basis since freshman year of high school. And when holding my regular set of sunglasses next to the Meta glasses, there's not that big of a difference except in weight and the thickness of plastic that the glasses are made out of. Don't get me wrong, you can tell the difference between the 2 glasses, but I was impressed that they were able to stay in the glasses format and keep it as close to the original set as possible. Now, with that being said, I feel a difference once I put them on my face. I noticed that the glasses had a little bit of a tighter fit than the pair I normally wear. Granted, I do understand that the glasses that I wear every day have been worn every day, and in turn over time will age and stretch. The hinges will loosen, making the glasses less tight, but I will say that they were tighter than a regular pair of new glasses. I think I attribute that to the thicker arms of the glasses that house the speakers and other technologies that are built into the glasses. I also found that the audio listening experience was great. Just remember that these speakers are directed to your ears and there's no cover around them. I'd say if you're an audiophile or a person who likes a really good audio listening experience, you should probably just stick with your other headphones. But if you're just looking to have the convenience to throw your glasses on and go for a walk and listen to an audiobook or a podcast, I'd say that these are great for that. I think that the key word in all of this rambling is that they are a convenience. Which brings me to the next section: ease of use. If I had to give the ease of use a rating, I would say that it would probably get a 4 out of 5. After the setup and managing the settings, I think that the glasses are really cool and super convenient to have. But it's the setup of the glasses that I find the inconvenient part of them. After you connect the glasses to the app on your phone, you have to give the glasses permission to do the things that you want them to be able to do. And for example, you have to connect your Spotify account to the app in order to be able to access Spotify music on the glasses. And that's not too bad. You have to do that with smart home systems as well. But what about getting the videos and photos that you take on the glasses onto your phone? It's not automatic. Your phone has to be connected to Wi-Fi, and then you have to connect your phone to the Wi-Fi signal that the glasses are putting out. It can be quite annoying. If you have these glasses and you have a different experience with them, comment that experience down below. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong here. But for example, I was out doing a photo shoot for my fiance's graduation, and I took some video of me taking photos. After we were done, I went onto my phone to watch the video that I just took, only to find that I had to connect to the Wi-Fi network that the glasses have to be able to download the video and the photos that I took. My question is, why is it that I have to connect to the glasses again if I'm already connected to them with Bluetooth? Again, if I'm doing something wrong here, comment it down below. This is just my first impressions of it. Now, a couple more points to make about the ease of use. If you watched my initial impressions video about these glasses, you would know that I did have an issue with accidentally pressing the capture button on the glasses whenever I would take them out of the case or when I would pick them up after setting them down. This is still an issue. I have to mindfully make sure that I'm not grabbing the glasses where the button is to not accidentally capture a photo or a video. Now, one thing I really enjoy about these glasses are the touch controls that are on the right arm of the glasses. I like the sliding gestures for the volume and the tap to answer calls, and I think that the touch point of these glasses is very user-friendly and easy to learn. With that being said, I do wish that there were more customizability options to those touch controls. As of right now, there's not much. You can customize the tap and hold functions to enter apps like Spotify or access Meta AI, or you can do a 3-finger tap to access Meta AI. What I would like to be able to do is change the answer and hang up functions of the glasses. When I answer a call, I tap the gesture pad on the glasses, but when I want to hang up a call, if I tap to hang it up, it puts me on mute instead of hanging up the call. And I really hope that I'm missing something with this, and if I am, please let me know in the comments down below if there's a way to change this. As of now, I haven't been able to find a fix. Honestly, these glasses are easy to use for the most part. I just have a couple of quirks that I find a little bit annoying. So what are the advantages and disadvantages that I found with these glasses? I surely see an advantage of having a pair of glasses, a set of headphones, and an AI assistant all in one, making it to where you don't need to carry headphones with you, freeing up a part of your pocket for something else. I also see a safety aspect to owning these glasses because of the way that the headphones work. It leaves your ears free to hear the world around you while you're listening to music. When I'm out for a walk, I find it great that I can hear a car when it's driving by, or backing out of their driveway so I don't accidentally get hit by a car. As for disadvantages, I certainly think that the lack of customization is a little bit annoying. I think with a couple more software updates, we could see some changes to the glasses and the way that they can be customized. But I think one of the disadvantages that I should highlight is the fact that you can only charge the glasses in the case. And if you lose the case, not only can you not charge the glasses, but you have to spend another $100 to get another case. Now, after doing some digging, and by digging I mean Googling to see if they make something that could charge these glasses without using the case, I found that companies do make a charging stand for these glasses, but nothing from Meta that's native to these glasses. I think that they might be losing a potential money grab on this option, because I know that I would buy one. Also, a side note about the customizability of these glasses. I mentioned this in my first video about these glasses, but I really think it would be cool to see different design options for these cases. Now, as for the video recording, it's really great that you can record up to 3 minutes, and I am a fan of the automatic shut off of the camera when the timer is up for the recording. I have caught myself accidentally forgetting that I was recording and it automatically turning off. But I think that there is a disadvantage to the video recording on these glasses, and that is the fact that you can only record vertically. These glasses are marketed towards mostly people who post vertical content like TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. It would be nice to see these glasses be able to record horizontally for long form videos. I think you could come out with a software update to add landscape mode to these glasses. If not, maybe the second generation could come out with that. So why did I get these glasses, and do I recommend that you buy them? Well, after seeing them pop up everywhere, I thought that they were cool. Part of thinking that they were cool is that I wanted to try them out for myself to see if it's something that I would like. I go on road trips, and when I go with my family, I'm not really the one that usually drives. And I like to listen to music or a podcast while I'm chilling in the back seat of the car. I thought that getting these glasses would make it easy to listen to what I want to listen to and also be able to hold a conversation with the people that I'm riding with. And from my testing, I could tell you that my prediction is true. They did exactly what I wanted them to do. Now, the audio quality is not the same as my AirPods Pros, but they work like how I thought they would. Another reason why I bought these glasses is because of the camera. I'm always looking for more ways to get more shots and different angles. I thought that these would be a great way to film POV shots for various videos. The only problem is the fact that the glasses only film in vertical and not horizontal, which is good for short form content and for stories. But whenever I want to throw one of the videos I make with these glasses onto one of my long form videos, I have to do something like this, where I blur out the sides and have the main video in the middle. But I have been able to capture some shots that I don't think I would have been able to do unless I used a GoPro that I strapped to my head. So, do I think that you should buy these? Here's the deal. These are a convenient tool. They're not necessarily a necessity for everybody's life. I'd say if it's something that you want and you have the means of being able to purchase them, go for it. But it's not a necessity. It's a cool tool, and having an AI assistant built into your face is something cool that I've used a couple of different times while owning the glasses. And I have to admit, it is way easier than having to pull out your phone and look up a question. But again, it's not a necessity. You can just pull out your phone and look up a question. It's just a really cool tool or toy. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys own the Ray-Ban Meta glasses? And if so, what is your opinion about them? I'm always in the comment section responding to people, so go ahead and leave those comments. As always, if you like this video, give it a like. If you really like this video, hit that subscribe button and consider joining the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay classy. Bye. Like a carbon fiber one. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? Or like I don't know. I'm sure Gucci could do something with this and people would go nuts. Anyway, see you in the next one.